Graduates and guests, if you are able, please stand. Please be seated.
I declare this congregation for the conferment of degrees open. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your graduation ceremony here in Liverpool's Philharmonic Hall. I'm the Provost and Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Richard Black, and it's my absolute pleasure today to be awarding your degrees. Now, first of all, I want to reassure you that I'm not going to speak for a very long time. I'm sure you're eager to celebrate with family and friends, but this wouldn't be a graduation ceremony without the formalities that we will come to shortly. And there's going to be quite a lot of clapping required, so I will try and warm you up for that part of the ceremony. Graduands, you're graduating today from an esteemed Russell Group University, the original Red Brick University, home of bold thinkers and an anchor institution in this great city of Liverpool for nearly 150 years. The university's mission is simple, and it hasn't changed since day one. It is for the advancement of learning and the ennoblement of life. When the university received its Royal Charter in 1903, this mission wasn't just fancy words, it was a declaration of intent. The founders of this great university believed that knowledge should not just be used to get jobs, although we hope you'll get those, but to elevate humanity, learning with a purpose that uplifts, enlightens, and equips you to work together with others to make a real difference in the world. So today is all about celebrating you and your achievements, but to get to this moment, you have not been alone. Indeed, to coin a phrase, you'll never walk alone. You have been supported and you'll continue to be supported by your university community. So I want to give a few shout-outs. The first of these is to your lecturers and supervisors who've taught you, to the colleagues who run our libraries, sports, accommodation and other campus facilities, to the Guild of Students, and also to your friends, flatmates and classmates with whom you have shared ideas, questions, successes, challenges and other highs and lows along the way. Graduates, take a moment to thank those people now. Okay, you're getting the idea. This is to practice clapping, everyone. The second shout out is to Liverpool. Now, whether your memories of the city or of its world-famous and thriving music, arts and culture scene, or of watching football at Anfield or Goodison, or of late nights in the Baltic Triangle, or indeed in one of our libraries, you cannot have escaped the fact that this is a friendly city. Indeed, Liverpool is frequently ranked as one of the friendliest cities in the world. I hope that, like me, you have fallen in love with Liverpool whilst you have been here and will always feel at home in Liverpool. And a third shout-out. University is a life-changing experience. It won't have always felt easy. Nothing truly worthwhile ever does. You've had to adapt to new ways of learning and living and be resilient, determined and focused. Cheering you on from the sidelines have been the guests that you've brought with you today, and indeed other loved ones watching online at home. Loved ones who have provided support in a multitude of ways over the past few years and probably throughout your life. They will be bursting with pride. So let's, graduates, give them a big round of applause. We live in an age where the value of a university education, what it's worth and what it achieves, is sometimes questioned and debated. Graduate outcomes, or in plainer language, the type of jobs you will undertake in the future and what you go on to earn, is a metric by which individual universities are compared and ranked. This matters, of course it does. It would be naive to suggest otherwise. But what also matters, and these two things are not mutually exclusive, is the foundation of universities as institutions where knowledge is created and disseminated. For societies to develop and improve, knowledge must be shared and passed to the next generation of people. So graduates, to succeed in your chosen careers, you must embrace this. In any profession, you will need to balance working alone with being part of a team, working towards common goals, innovating, thinking critically together and independently. You have begun to develop these essential life skills here at the University of Liverpool. As you go forward in life and in work, you will need to continue to actively listen to other viewpoints, accepting that we all have different personal experiences, values, and beliefs, and that these are all valid. You will sometimes need to compromise and change how you feel about a problem or a question. You will always need to work with others, finding solutions and putting these into practice. So, make sure you are listening as well as speaking. Make sure you are working together. Remember that tact and diplomacy are important, as well as confidence and assertiveness. Carry on finding the answers that solve the world's greatest challenges, and never stop making progress. To quote another football motto from the city, nil satis mihi optimum, nothing but the best is good enough. So today, we have two impressive cohorts represented from two of our three faculties, the university's Department of Electrical Engineering and Electronics and the School of Architecture. They have much in common, both carrying out teaching and research which tackles real-world challenges with an abundance of creativity, collaboration, and purpose. Our School of Architecture was first established in 1894, We were the first university in the UK to award a RIBA-accredited degree in architecture. We're one of the UK's premier centres for architectural research and education, and we're enormously proud of our tradition and position in the world of architecture, both nationally and internationally. Some of you will have had your work in the Degree Show, which I was privileged to visit on its opening night just a few weeks ago, and it demonstrated to me how vibrant our School of Architecture is, and also what you graduates will be bringing to the world as you move on from Liverpool and your degree. And the Department of Electrical Engineering and Electronics is a leading centre for expertise in technologies that power the modern economy: data science, power systems, and communications. It's a fast-moving field, and our researchers deliver world-class fundamental and applied research with real-world impact. One recent breakthrough came in our work in mass spectrometry, where researchers developed a rapid saliva test to detect paracetamol overdose. This simple and effective non-invasive method enables quick and easy diagnosis, better patient outcomes, and cost savings for healthcare providers. Our department has also contributed to the international search for Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, missing since 2014. By combining data science, high-performance computing, and advanced statistical modelling, our experts helped provide the evidence to support a renewed search announced earlier this year. Two projects that don't immediately come to mind when you mention electrical engineering, but are very much at the core of what we do. So graduates, you will now, at the end of this ceremony, go on to become a member of our incredible global alumni family, a community of over 270,000 people spanning 171 countries. Your University of Liverpool journey is only one chapter in your story. When you turn the next page, you become our greatest ambassadors. It is through the achievements of our alumni that we are known. You are the role models for the next generation of graduates in your field. So, stay in touch, tell us what you are doing, remain curious, and keep asking questions. Keep learning throughout your life. Be generous with your time, stopping to help others. And remember why you chose your academic discipline in the first place. If you feel passionate about what you do, it's so much easier to do it with enthusiasm, energy, and commitment. Carry Liverpool and the University of Liverpool on your sleeve and in your heart. Thank you for listening, and many congratulations, class of 2025. I now invite Professor Peter Boos, Dean of the School of Arts, to present graduates from the school for admission to their degrees.
Provost, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, I present to you for admission to the degree of Doctor in Philosophy in this university, Abdul Wahab Abdul Majid. Mehmet Arif Aktog. Zara Noor Dishi. John Maxwell Harrison. Eba Khaled Ikan. Wu Wu Ran. and Juan Sebastian Rivera Soriano. Degree of Master of Architecture, Designing Architecture, Jack Anthony Atkinson. Wiam Azuzi. Gerardo Estrada Alonso. George Gunn. Corbin Lai. Alfonso Pedrosa Compey. Sophie Caroline Daisy Robson. Jamie Stewart. And Monica White. Degree of Master of Science, Climate Resilience and Environmental Sustainability, Anka Svarju. Degree of Master of Architecture, Nadira Badarul Hisum. Siti Najmi Syamila Hanim Binti Bakar. Reese Hayden Bennett. Carrie Boone. Abby Louise Lauren Brady Hoyle. Zoe J. Yi Chan. Sean Davis. Ryan Owen Farrell. Michelle Alexandra Fernandez Garcia. Ying Tung Fong. Kai Andrew Green. Aaron Griffin Keogh. Nur Iman Akila Haji Muhammad Sufian. Lauren Hetherington. Alice Harriet Holmes. Rashmi Shashiprabha Jayasingha. Kadi Reese Jones. Aditi Kalburgi. Linz Lee. Reagan J. Lee. Magdalena Justina Lenchuk. Boe Liu. Thomas Peter Lockley. Bethany Georgina Mallard. Natasha Catherine Mallin. Luke Dylan O'Brien. Thomas O'Loughlin. Xuan Fang. Isabel Piercy. Ellie Platt. Connor Joseph Quinn. Yasmina Stefania Salop. Julia Sego. J.A. Tang. Emilia Tarashkiewicz. Lee V. Teo. Alice May Woodcock. And Xiyu Zhang. Degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Architecture, Evelina Abbas. Ala Ahmed Sulaiman Al-Abadi. Dana Abdullah Saeed Al-Balushi. Hend Al-Balushi. Helen Ali. Shiri May Ogoy Alimojun. Yasmin Wael Abdul Rahman Ibrahim Al-Mahami. Safia Al-Rawi. William Alexander Armstrong. Jack Bagley. Alexander Barb. Natalia Zuzana Bashak. Olivia Beach. Khadija Benashur. Freya Josephine Bibby. Darshan Biju Vignesh. Josh Blakey. Jack Bourne. Isabel Brennand. Amy Brooks. Jasmine Brown. Freya Eve Bullock. Yipeng Kai. Dia Devi Kalichurn. Holly Ann Carter. Celeste Cashman. Ella Chapman. Hai Chung. Fleur Collin. Jem Gerard Cosina. Camille Armand Quentin Cottereau. Ethan Coyles. Maya Dariono. Katie Davidson. Gil Sven Deleuze. Luke Dexter. Jessica Elizabeth Janet Dolan. Rosie Annabelle Doyle. Kia Dias. Alex Earl. Emily Edge. Lola Feiss. Jingyi Feng. George Philippas. Eden Finan. Anzhen Fu. Pei-Ling Gan. Hinal Gosai. Bingke Gu. Aaron Hancock. Campbell Harwood. Renka Hasebe. Chloe Ho. Mieng Xuan Huang. Yihan Hue. Rifa Samia Hussein. Yanqi Jiang. Wei Jing. Yue Jing. Jack Johnson. Django Jones. Mohadise Kani. Harry Kitto. Claudia Klukowska. Annika Kohli. Anushya Angela Kularaja. Chi Lok Kwok. Alistair Lee. Dylan Lee. Wingman Leung. Yo Ting Leung. Isabel Leyland. Hao Yu Lee. Alban Limerick. Hao Dong Liu. Toby Lloyd. Le Yang Ma. Adam May. Maeve McCartney. Orla McGarry. Aisling McGonigal. Alex Evie Meredith. Verity Miller. Amelie Moat. Danielle Winifred Modzaku. Victoria Frances Moforth. Ruby Newton. Geetika Pardbuck. Clea Pekka. James Charles Edgecombe Parrott. Matthew Pinkney. Nathan Pope. Ryan Rayo. Owen William Rees. Lucy Sophia Reynolds. Josh Alexander Ruttle. Amandeep Kaur Sahota. Nitula Sampath. Florence Saunders. Ben Sharrocks. Jinyu Shi. Stephanie Sinclair. Ruby Strong. Laura Stunzanaite. Gujia Su. Salma Taher. Abigail Taylor. Amber Topham. Christos Angelos Salatsanis. Harry Turner. Ethan Van Fleet. Sean van der Velden. Jerry Vidanes. Xingjian Waan. Alexandra Rose Whiteman. Lewis Williams. Samantha Wood. Lucy Woodward. Jakai Wu. Ming Wu. Iran Young. Eloise Young. Isaac Pok Hei Yuan. Yamur Yüksel Gungior. Xinyu Zhang. Yuhao Zhang. Jie Zhu. Jie Zhu. Olivia Zidorchuk. Architecture, Design Studies, Eve Dawes. Lucy Furness. Fei Li. Architecture with a Year Abroad, Louis Shepley. And Adam Charles Twitchett. Degree of Bachelor of Arts, Architecture, Design Studies, Ayodeji Ojeniran.
I now invite Professor Boris Konev, Dean of the School of Electrical Engineering, Electronics and Computer Science, to present graduates from the school for admission to their degrees.
Provost, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for the admission to the degree of Doctor in Philosophy in this university, Mohammed Abdul Latif. Mehdi Mohammed Pierre Aniche. Vincent Biro. UCI Chai. Matthew James Carter. Jacopo Demizia. Hongzi Dong. Ephthiovos Drusiotis. Thomas Jordan Farrow. Marco Fontana. Vishnavad Ravi Teja Gudivara. Ashley James Hughes. Gai Taya Hussain. Amir Mohammed Jabari. Ling Chi Kong. Su Shin Ko. Alexander Liptak. Kanlin Liu. Nicholas John Osborne. Panagiotis Panteliotis. Jordan Isaac Robinson. Nantao Wang. Jack Oliver Mark Wells. Jianfeng Wen. Suchu Yuan. And Yufeng Zhu. Degree of Master of Science, Engineering, Energy and Power Systems, Galuka Krishnan, Prusar Matan. Gift Udafort Joshua. Pakizi Iram Talamojo. Microelectronic Systems, Su Zhuang. Venkashwami Kirti. Srinivas Paripali. And Kemal Topchu. Provost, I now present to you the following who have been awarded a postgraduate diploma in this university: Microelectronic Systems, Vishnu Varda Kumar Ravati. Provost, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for the admission to the degree of Master of Engineering at this university, Avionics Systems, Nur Hanani Akila Omar. Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Stephen Cardwell. Brandon Stewart Reed. Mechatronics and Robotic Systems, Lucas Wolf Podny. And Mechatronics and Robotic Systems within Industry, Mivash Wallersh. Degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honors, Avionics Systems, K. Chan. Siavash Kajat. Mohammed Daniel Masood. Computer Science and Electronic Engineering, Zainab Abdul Kadir. Liu Chen. Azina Daniel, Ania Wobong, Elelu Luo. Xiaoyu Han. Benjamin Harrison. Jiahua He. Zhiqiang Liang. Zheyu Lin. Chenghang Liu. Herbert Naval Urua. Jacob Scott. Yishu Wang. Rochi Wu. Yuning Zhang. Computer Science and Electronic Engineering within Industry, Muskan Bapal. Alexandru Mateescu. Computer Science and Electronic Engineering Technology, Khalifa Nasser A.S. Al-Mahandi. Ganlin Zhao. Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Bashir Nabil M.H. Abu Kadal Kadbal. Khaled S.H. M.M. Alameli. Badir M.M.J. Al-Harbi. Gali Sultan M.E. Al-Jasim. Hassan A.K.A.A. Al-Kazmi. Omar A.F.M.E. Al-Mesri. Khalifa Hassan J.A. Al-Muhammadi. Khalid Mahmoud M.A. Al-Muller. Hamad Mohammed H.B. Al-Naimi. Abdul Mohsen Naama Al-Nijad. Abdullah MFF Alatabi. Munira Y Aryatama. Jiwan Go. Sumaya Hussain. Yuhuan Huang. Gaid Juma. Yukai Li. Lechen Liu. Hanwen Ma. Abdurrahman B.S.G. Malala. Mohammed Khani Mahmed Kamel Mohammed Metweli. Tianrui Min. Abdul Rahman Saif A. Saif Al-Din. Juchin Wang. Cheng Su. Hao Kun Yang. Wenfei Yang. Yuwei Zhang. Electrical and Electronic Engineering within Industry, Ryan Sinclair. Electrical and Electronic Engineering Technology, Silu Gu. Vidat Ibrahim Ahmed Said. Mechatronic and Robotic Systems, Noor Al-Mosili. Abdul Aziz Yahya Hamid Al-Nabi. Aurora Brissenden. Calvin Paul Hargis. Shazeb Pasha. Alexander Agnianov Shavarsky. Vincent Colin Tirte. And Jun Yang Xiao. Degree of Bachelor of Engineering Avionics Systems, Nur Kristina A. Rahim. Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Vishnu Birjish. Provost, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, I present to you for admission to the degree of Master of Architecture, Design Architecture, Christina Onyanye Njoku. Provost, I make application to you to confer degrees of those candidates in the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences and the Faculty of Science and Engineering who have not been presented in person but who have satisfied the examiners and who have indicated that they wish their degrees to be conferred in their absence, I certify that they are worthy to receive their degrees and I stand as proxy for them.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit to their degrees those presented in person today and those for whom you stand proxy. Congratulations, you are now graduates. I would now like to invite Rhys Bennett, who has graduated today with a Master of Architecture, to join us on stage to reflect on their student experience. Rhys.
I don't really know how to follow all that, but I'll give it a go. Provost, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, friends, family, and fellow students. It's a privilege to speak on behalf of this year's graduating students from the faculties of both architecture and electrical engineering and electronics. At first glance, architecture and electrical engineering may seem worlds apart, one focused on space and form, the other on circuits and systems. But in reality, we've all been working towards a similar goal, an understanding of complex problems, finding elegant solutions for the betterment of how people live, work, and connect. I would like to begin by congratulating all fellow graduates here today. Reaching this point has required significant effort, determination, and resilience. However long your journey, you should take great pride in all that you've achieved so far. Whatever your background or upbringing, I'd also like to think we've been welcomed with open arms into one of the most unique and friendly cities on earth. I've come to realise that Liverpool is a place that doesn't just tolerate difference, but embraces it, by offering each and every one of us a voice and environment, not only to grow on a personal level, but also academically. Over the past 5 years, I've witnessed these values in the people, humour, and character of both the city and the university. To our families and friends, those here with us today and those who couldn't be, thank you. Thank you for checking in, cheering us on, and at many points throughout the year, pretending to be interested in what we are doing. I know none of us walking across this stage today would be here without your consistent encouragement, advice, and patience. To all academic staff, thank you for your guidance and for challenging us to think beyond ChatGPT. More than simply delivering knowledge, you've created an environment that encourages critical thinking, exploration, and actual learning, even if we didn't always realise it at the time. To those in industry who hosted, mentored, or gave us our first glimpse of professional life, thank you for your time, insight, and trust. I'd also like to acknowledge the sports teams, student groups that have given so many of us a place to unwind, connect, and build friendships beyond our academic lives. In closing, I would like to remind everyone that as students, the only thing that will outlast the amazing friendships made throughout our time in Liverpool is the crippling debt that will haunt us for the rest of our lives. Thank you all again for attending the ceremony today, and I hope you have the chance to experience the best Liverpool has to offer, whether you're a local or a first-time visitor. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan, for those wise words. I declare this congregation for the conferment of degrees closed.
Graduates and guests, please stand. Congratulations on your graduation. Enjoy the rest of your special day.